But you can use the D-pad, thankfully.
That's at least something. Yeah, I hate this cursor too. Anyway, hello everyone and welcome to yet another weekend at Loka's. You're getting spoiled this weekend. It's a Blackout Boogaloo, and joining me for this Blackout Boogaloo is Prentice 1215.
Warzone as soon as possible. This is heinous. I don't like this. Why? I mean, everything is on fire for a reason. I feel like.
And Dexter Corp.
I'm honored to join this Bigaloo or whatever you called it.
Blackout Boogaloo. So, what am I watching?
I don't know. I just want it to stop.
We're having a slap fight.
And for as bad as this is, it's still not as bad as seeing Mando doing the Fortnite dance.
No. This is so tame in comparison.
Anyway, you might be wondering why we're playing Black Ops 4 / Blackout, and there's a couple of reasons for that. One is that it just became free with PS Plus, so that's
the only way I'd play this game.
That's one free way. With PS Plus or just free?
I mean, considering it's PlayStation, that is how it is free at this point. Because remember, they charge $60 for this nonsense.
Yep. And
which part of this nonsense?
All of it.
All of it.
This entire game was $60 at launch.
Which I was discovering since a couple of months ago. I was playing some Black Ops 4, jumping between multiplayer and Blackout and zombies. And the reason I was doing that was to shoehorn Blackout into this little, I guess you could call it a mini-series, where the three of us were playing these big Battle Royale games, starting with PUBG, Fortnite, where we also had Peel on, since he was the resident, well, I guess he still is the resident Fortnite expert, going to Apex Legends, and then finally ending with Warzone in time for Season 3 and the updated Verdansk map. So I was playing Blackout on my own, and now both of you are gonna have to suffer with me.
Black Ops II reference.
I didn't even realize that.
Yeah, that is the one thing of the Black Ops 2 campaign that I wasn't a big fan of. Is that one of the characters says that to the main character, and that somehow gives him a clue as the bad guy's whereabouts. He's like, "Wait, you just said suffer with me. That reminds me of this thing from my childhood that I shouldn't be able to remember, but I am remembering. So now let's go to this one place and track down the bad guy." I'm like, "Well, that was a leap in logic," but.
Now, for context, aside from me, I know Prentice has played Blackout before.
Very, very briefly, about 3 years ago, when it had a free weekend. And Peel ran me over with a quad bike.
Don't worry, I can pick up his legacy.
So I take it you're relieved to know that he won't be running you over?
Not this time. Not this time, anyway.
Dexter, have you played Blackout before?
I have by myself. It wasn't for very long. I thought it was bad. Well, I don't like Battle Royales to begin with, so this one was interesting to look at. It was definitely a... Oh, this is a blueprint for Warzone, kinda? Would be the best way to put it. It's got some things that are not...
I wouldn't say that this was a war print for a war print.
A war print for Blue Zone.
Yeah, I don't think that this was a blueprint for Warzone as much as it was a learning experience. That they looked at this and went, "All right, here's what we shouldn't do with the next one," and they learned a lot, and they learned a lot from that, because more or less this to me is just a bunch make any innovations of our own at the time, which I'm not sure anyone is going to argue with, especially
completely true.
I mean, I guess we can discuss that here in a second.
Close.
But,
yeah,
but because remember, if you remember this, this wasn't a year before this game came out. This did not even exist. They were working on a campaign. The campaign did not pan out. So instead of doing the campaign, they scrapped together a Battle Royale mode at the last second and charged $60 for it. So I feel so, and because of that, a lot of this to me is just we're copying what everyone else does. We're not doing any innovations of our own, and then from there, we'll then wait for Infinity Ward to then actually do some good stuff later.
I think, based on my experience dropping solo a couple of months ago, I would say this is like a slightly more polished and less Yankee PUBG.
Yeah,
and that's about it.
I would concur with that.
That's a fair, a fair statement.
Yeah.
It's a little less janky, but not by much, though.
Where are we going?
Also, where are we dropping?
We're dropping... Where did I... On construction site.
Oh boy, that's...
That may be bad. It may also not be bad.
Well, we'll be done with this very shortly.
Do people like to drop here?
From the videos I remember watching 3 years ago, I believe so, yes.
Oh boy.
Of course, that's 3 years ago, so who knows?
Yeah, I'm already seeing at least one person dropping.
No, I won't let you get the satisfaction.
My gosh,
why am I lagging?
This is so laggy. Why is this lagging?
I'm just glad it's not just me.
Yeah, no, I think we're all lagging pretty hard.
Well, I found a rocket launcher. Come on. Where are you?
That's your mate.
Hit marker. Oh no!
Your legs!
Mistakes were made. Well...
Okay.
Travel 10
That's
That could have gone better.
Fast.
That's one way to do it.
Welcome
We
to
lasted
Blackout
a whole 30 seconds.
That's about how my first match went, except I got run over by a quad bike, and by run over I mean tapped gently, and I died. This is like early 2000s levels of physics.
Yeah.
It's glorious, and I love it. It doesn't make any sense, and that's how I want it to make. That's how I want it.
Yeah, I definitely think Prentice was on the money when describing this game, and particularly when it comes to its development. Like, you can tell they did not have that much time.
So do we have to manually go back to main menu on our own?
Apparently, because I'm in the menu. I think Dexter's in the menu.
I was still sitting there spectating. So okay, I'm on my way back now. Hopefully, I'm still in the squad.
Yeah, you should be, because you're in the squad on my end.
Yep.
Well then, let's try again and maybe not head to construction site. Oh, I hate this menu.
Yeah,
do?
no, the UI
No.
the UI in this game is not good at all.
Because I swear like I click on something and I expect it's gonna do something, but it has just selected it, so now I have to press another button to actually get it started. It's not good.
So I'm curious, Daxter. I said that this game didn't really do anything unique, and you were disagreeing with me. So what do you think that this game does that's unique, that kind of pushed the battle royale genre forward, that other games either don't do or then decided to emulate?
Oh no, I wasn't saying it pushed the medium, like the
Oh.
game type forward. I was saying it does one thing. It does one thing unique, and at least from my knowledge, it's that little perk system that they have. So instead of like it being hang on one second, it's loud here. I apologize. If you look down on the ground, you'll see something like you'll see these perks like cold blooded and I don't know, outlaw. That might be a Destiny thing. And what you do is you go into your menu and you equip those specific. They're basically like timed.
Like a consumable.
Yeah, a consumable that gives you a perk for like 2.5 minutes. That is the only thing that's unique about this game. Everything else is just either PUBG or, strangely enough, a really lazy version of Apex. Like they copied like the specialist thing, but only in design alone.
Well, remember that this game came out before Apex.
It did?
Yep, this is a fall 2018 game. Apex was early 2019.
Okay. Oh, and he jumped.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Hopefully not start a whole new war. Oh.
Yeah. So does anyone have any idea what the numbers mean? Because I failed math in school.
I don't know. Oh, I thought that was part. Now
What numbers? Where numbers?
Now there is
The
one.
numbers.
There is one thing that this game does that it has over Warzone, and it's the fact that you can actually be in water. You can swim.
Yes, that is one thing I will give this game.
But it's the
Wait,
only
you
thing
can't
I'll
even be
give
in
it.
water?
No, in Warzone you touch water and you die.
Okay, that
Yeah.
is kind of stupid.
Have you never noticed that before?
I've never like gone near water when I when I played that game. Also, is it okay if I be like if I'm like an old lady again playing this game? You know, picking up everything I see. It's a garage
Well, I mean
sale.
that's battle
Yeah,
royales in general.
That's typically how you play them.
But but you do need to know when to move on and not go, ooh, hey, there's stuff here. It's like, yeah, the zone is right on us. Maybe this is not the time to stop and shop. So, Loka, what the heck is a paint can? I keep seeing these
It
things.
just lets you unlock the next skin in your. It's basically that skin progression system, but as a consumable instead of something you work towards.
That's dumb.
Oh no. What was that noise? I'm gonna hide in the bathroom.
What
See if
the?
I can like flush this way.
Zweihander. I think this is from Zombies.
Oh yeah, they have some like older weapons. But that's a sword, right? Zweihander?
Oh, we're far from the zone.
We are.
Looks like the circle is. Oh, but we have.
Symbol monkey.
We have an ATV.
How do I? Okay,
Can I
there we
drive
go.
it?
I'm driving. I don't know if you can have 3 persons on it. I guess we'll have to
if
do
you-
the weird way.
No, it's not. It's not working like Warzone.
It's
you can't
not.
just jump on
Oh
it.
Yeah,
no.
All right, well, Daxter, you better get running.
I don't know. I'm gonna have like a little
Ooh,
marathon.
wait, there's a
Or
boat
whatever that-
over here.
There
A
is a boat.
boat. I'm picking up the razor wire.
I mean,
The boat.
A buoyancy operated aquatic transport. Perfect.
Yeah. I'm so
All
glad
right.
I'm not the only one who gets that reference. Alright. I picked up this cool sniper rifle looking thing.
alright, we're here.
Supply drop incoming.
Ow.
We
Oh. Never mind. I'm okay.
Let's see, where.
Ah!
Oh! Taking fire.
From where?
Yep, the left.
Oh, I'm getting hit markers.
Ow. I
go,
got
Loka.
downed by a sniper. Yeah, just get us out of harm's way.
Oh my
Please.
gosh!
What?
I just saw a car chase end horribly.
Man, if only this game didn't have weird camera controls so I could actually look around, but no, you change directions with the right stick.
Yep. I'm getting downed. I'm downed.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try to. Ah! Ah!
Man overboard! Man
Man
overboard!
overboard!
Oh, no.
Loka! Stop! Just stop! Just stop it! I'll
This
catch
isn't.
up.
This isn't an actual boat. You can't do that. This is Shark Week, man. You gotta stop.
Okay, I am. Ow! What? Oh, we're in the
Storm.
zone! Go! Go! I can't.
Oh, bugger.
Well done.
Ow!
And I ragdolled into the water.
Why do I have
How's
this
your
off?
morning going?
Oh boy. I don't think we're gonna make it. Why is everything going so wrong?
It's Blackout. What do you expect?
And I just saw like a bullet whiz past one of you.
That's what happens when it's a Blackout Boogaloo.
Okay, I just
I hear
heard like the
zombies?
zombies' laughter.
Yeah, I heard some, I heard some weird stuff too.
Not disconcerting at all.
I know that stupid sound effect. Also, when you're in the zone, I think you actually see the numbers that Mason saw. It's kind of a
yeah.
nice touch. I mean, it's a lazy callback, but considering that's like the only thing anyone remembers from Black Ops 1. Well, that and Price.
Price isn't in Black
Up on
Ops.
top of the hill. Well, what do you mean? He's right there. He has to be in one of the Black Ops games, obviously. I mean, it's not like they would just do that for a stupid pre-order.
That's exactly why they did it.
Further collapse expected. Travel to indicated
Activision?
zone.
No, that's not like them.
Well, I think this is under
Probably
the
good a
lines
spot
of
as
both.
any.
Ooh, I need heals.
Gosh, this is swell.
How do I drop things from my inventory?
Good question. Let's see.
Aha! I have to go to the pause menu.
Ah,
Yep.
yeah.
There is a quick menu, which is kind of interesting, but it's only for selecting
Thank you.
things for your
There's
like
more
health and
There's a lot
a
in
few
this
other
game
things.
that requires you to hold the button.
On the bridge.
Where I feel it should be enough to just press the button.
I'm so glad multiplayer's not locked out for us. Isn't that great?
What do you mean?
What?
Because this is going well. Actually, are they still doing like the party modes for?
I'm
while
not
ago,
going to touch the multiplayer of this game with a 10-foot pole. I'd rather stick with this.
It's actually not as bad as I remember it being, at least from initial footage, and it's better than Black Ops III, which that is a weird thing to say.
That's one of the things that I think that Loka and I will disagree with you on. I'm not sure how.
Yeah.
From everything I've seen and heard from this game, I don't see how this can be better than Black Ops 3. Black Ops 3 had a surprisingly fun and okay multiplayer.
Have you played this game's multiplayer?
No.
I have. I did it a few months ago. Now,
And you hated it.
I didn't hate it, it's just that I feel that there's a lot of... Like... And it's actually a bit weird, because I remember being interested in this game when it was announced, vaguely. And there are a lot of things that I feel on paper really interesting, but... And I don't know if it's due to the execution or if maybe it just doesn't clash with what you'd expect from a COD game, but it just feels weird. Like even in such simple scenarios where I don't always have a grenade as a lethal pick. I mean, I know I can add that, but most of the time you have these
It's
abilities.
locked out it's locked out at a really high level.
Yeah.
You have to wait until you're in like the 50s, like the 40s and the 50s. It's weird that they want to lock you out of that so harshly.
Yeah,
but
that's
I honestly got
too high.
I got around it. I use Zero, the chick I'm playing as now. She's actually quite fun because she can jack enemy kill streaks. Like you can steal their UAVs and counter UAVs, and even something like a sniper helicopter or what else? Sniper helicopters. I think you can steal chopper gunners. It's a really fun. I think she's a fun character. She just doesn't have a lethal. She just disrupts things. She basically has an EMP. That's about it.
Ah, my car is getting punched. Should I be concerned that I get hit markers for running over Prentice?
Oh, really?
That's just a sign of things to come. Don't worry. Oh, also you get a free weapon bribe if you play the multiplayer for the first time, so...
Yeah, okay,
Like,
so explain to me the microtransaction system in this game, Loka.
It's Modern Warfare again.
I don't know. It's like a mix of the Modern Warfare system, but there's also supply drops and a battle pass.
Consider all contacts hostile.
And a weapon bribe system that you can pay for.
We are cleared to drop. Hook up, bail on your go. Lancer 1-2 out.
Don't forget that. It's basically everything. This was a really weird time for microtransactions. Oh, and there's also a season pass.
Yep.
Don't forget that.
And I think
So it
you
literally had like every form of monetization imaginable.
I think you even...
That's not true. It still didn't have new operators you could unlock that way. That means that Siege still has the upper hand.
I'm pretty sure you didn't need to buy the Battle Pass to get the operators. You could get them on the free track.
There doesn't seem to be a paid track, at least from what I can tell. But maybe they just removed it because this is Black Ops 4.
I actually have no idea.
Honestly, I just like to play a good game with the number 4 in it. Like Battlefield, Resident Evil, Silent Hill, depending on who you ask. Final Fantasy, I think. I don't know. I don't play that game.
Sit rep. Potential collapse detected. Relocation
Is there like a
indicated
Mario
safe zone
4
is advised.
that I'm not aware of?
When did they stop doing numbers in Mario?
Because because the second one has 2 different. You have Lost Levels, which was in Japan and is stupid hard, and then you have 2 USA, which is just a reskin of a different game. And they're both called something different in whichever country you're in. It's really weird. I think they stopped around World, but it was actually saved for the Game Boy games. Those had numbers added to them. Plus, I don't think anyone is going to miss out on. I didn't play Super Mario Brothers 1, so I'll be spoiled on the story for Super Mario Brothers 2. That's 6338. Yeah, it is weird how we've stopped numbering things.
There's a Mustang here.
Except when we do number things, and it makes even things weirder. Like Battlefront 2.
Yep. Oh yes. I'm so glad Doom didn't go with like the standard like Doom 2 again. They went with the subtitle. And a good subtitle at that.
I know of another sequel that I really hope is gonna have a subtitle.
If we get Modern Warfare 2, I am gonna scream.
I expect you to do that like over VC or something. So I want to hear it.
Prentice reacts to Modern Warfare 2 title announcement.
That we make an entire stream just for about 15 seconds of me screaming in agony, and then that's it.
Make sure you have the face cam on. We want to get that thumbnail.
God, I don't think we've ever really discussed that here or on my channel, but gosh, YouTube thumbnails, some of these
they're the worst.
The most the cringiest stuff I've ever seen.
YouTuber thumbnails. Have you gone to trending in a while?
I never go to trending.
I try not
It's a hive
to.
of scum and villainy, and it's amazing. I like to post some of the best of the best, and by that I mean the most trash. Some of my favorite ones being gender reveal announcements. We're pregnant, telling families emotional. I love it when they throw in the emotional tag because I don't know how to feel.
Yeah, and the titles. The titles are almost worse than the thumbnails themselves because it turns into just word salad. Epic prank gone wrong. Gone wrong. Yeah, it's like police called danger. Look out. And it's like, what are you trying to tell me? It's like, what is this?
Let me see if I've got some still. I've had to purge a lot of them.
Should we link up with Purple? He's kind of all
probably yeah.
It sucks to be him.
Well, the cavalry is coming.
Who, us, or something else I should be worried about? Is that a car?
I think it's a plane. Yeah, it's a plane right above us. That's a supply drop. Yeah, because this is one of the things that they just blatantly ripped off from PUBG and H1Z1, is occasionally supply drops will get called in.
Hey, Fortnite! They ripped that off straight from Fortnite. That's the only game with that thing in it. It's the first one, and you ruined it. Blah blah blah. Rick Sanchez, Fortnite dance. Lol, Axie.
Okay, I was about to reach through.
Ow. Uh, okay, I won't do that again for a while.
Thank you.
Isn't it funny that the laziest content gets on trending and none of the actual good content gets on there?
Yeah.
I'm not just saying this from like if I don't even post, but if I did, I bet you money I would not get on there. You see some of the bigger YouTubers that still have a following get on there, but it's usually okay. So you're not gonna believe this, probably, but there are channels that like to show off. There are family channels that like to show off their not only their pregnancy but their labor and delivery.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the kind of content I want to watch on YouTube.
Yeah. Honestly, some of it's so cringe, it's amazing. And
How
I
about
actually got
brain
poker
surgery?
tips.
I'd love to watch some brain surgery on YouTube. Honestly, how does something like that meet
Get
the
past censors. How does that get past censors? That's my
It's
question. Aren't
that-
they like
you
not
know,
showing
the
anything?
the content guidelines and stuff. It's like, so you mean to tell me when I upload a video about Warzone or Rainbow Six, I gotta go through all these checks and balances to prove that this is content that is not made for kids, but also suitable for families, so it doesn't get demonetized 2 ways from Sunday. But yet other people can upload their labor and delivery of a human being into the world, and that's fine? YouTube, what is wrong with you?
I don't know what's wrong with their like.
I think
there
I
are
hear a
some
vehicle.
things I do too. Oh wait, no, it's purple.
Oh, is it purple? Okay.
It's purple.
Oh, he's gone. He just left us. Okay. He
Yeah,
grabbed a
just
truck
took
and he
the
left us.
car.
Okay.
Reds are white
now
here.
it's rolling downhill. Now it's just rolling downhill.
That's a different car. No, it's the same car. There it goes.
Them physics.
If it runs over someone, I'm going to laugh.
Yeah, all of a sudden the kill feed just shows someone downed by a vehicle. Med kit in here.
Mozambique here.
Lots of flowers here.
Okay, so one
Like
of the issues I have with Blackout is I don't know about you guys, but I think this map is too big.
Yeah, I can agree with you there.
Yeah.
I like the idea of putting in maps as locations, and then just filling it around with some kind of like dead spots and a few
With
generic
stuff in
things.
between, yeah.
Yeah, that's an interesting idea.
That's something Warzone needed more of, because there's TV Station from COD 4 and Boneyard from Modern Warfare 2, and that's really sort of kind of it. They have an airport, but they didn't put in terminal. What?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like,
yeah. That's a Hawk here.
And it's funny that we're
Hang on,
saying
you can-
this, considering we just got into a Black Ops 2 map. I can't remember the name of it.
Yeah.
No,
it's
I
called
don't
a
either.
state. I think. Yeah, state.
Are you
This
sure
is
about that? Because there's a state from Modern Warfare 2.
No, I think this is called a state, or like. All I remember is this was called it's based in Florida. Oh hi.
All I know is that they brought this over to Cold War a while ago.
I feel like this is one of the maps that gets recycled into every Black Ops game.
I didn't see it in 3.
You're right. It's not in 3, but it was definitely in this game. That's an RCXD.
Yep. At least here. I don't think it's in the main
Recon car.
multiplayer mode. Which is really weird to say. Oh sweet, they got bags of Coke here. You guys want some?
No thanks. Neither I nor LokaCola, I'm sure, endorse the use of hardcore drugs.
Nope.
Well,
And
no, he's
Purple
cola.
Has just left us again.
He's LokaCola.
Whoa, what was that? That was close. That was close.
Actually, are you a Coke or a Pepsi man?
Who are you talking to?
Both and neither.
Okay, you don't.
I don't know
have
if
that
I
over there.
necessarily have a preference. But I think I'm a little more annoyed with the Coca-Cola company than the Pepsi company. Maybe.
What, the polar bears, or the fact that they don't have a Pepsi Man equivalent? Actually, I'm at, why isn't
Purple's dead.
No, purple.
I was flying around with a recon drone, but I didn't see anything nearby.
Maybe they're a little bit.
Well, yeah, that's
further.
because purple was all the way, like.
That's
if
me.
You wanna
That's me.
open up if you want to open up, purple was like over there on green marker
Oh,
that I just
okay.
placed. That's where purple. That's where purple was. he just totally ran off. Yeah, we haven't seen anyone. There's 39 people left. We haven't seen anyone. That's what I'm talking about. With this map is way too big. Verdansk
I
is big, but you run into.
But it's got
people
enough players.
a lot.
That's the
That
thing.
may
That
also
it has
have
enough
something to do
play.
with it.
I think that's the issue here. I think the map size is fine. It's just how many people there are on the map. It's just 100. It's not enough.
Right, yeah. Where
It
with
is.
Warzone, the map is a little bit smaller, and it's 150, so you're always running into people, which is good.
Yeah.
Or bad, depending on the type of
Yeah.
player you are, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm an intense people watcher.
So you like to go camping, is what you're saying? Because you watch people
Urban
from
camp.
tents.
Urban camping, or camping out at the Best Buy because they have something out there.
Not PS5s, that's for sure.
But they have the new. Did you guys see the new Steam Switch thing?
Oh gosh, that thing looks so ugly.
I kind of like the design. I don't know what its battery life is going to be
I
like.
question the. Whoa! We got people here. Oh!
Nice.
Where's that coming from?
Noob tube for the win!
Nice. That's,
Ooh.
wait, no,
I think
that's
I
not a
downed
noob
you.
tube. Here, I'm gonna go around a little bit.
Yeah, I don't really have
Oh,
great
this is barbed
weaponry
wire.
for this.
Okay.
Razor wire.
I have like one grenade, a pistol,
Yeah.
and a shotgun.
Hang on, I hear something. Truck. On me.
Let's see if I can take cover. Maybe I can use
This is a Black Ops 3 map.
my recon drone.
Oh yeah.
I'm in
I
the
don't
building.
remember the helipad. I don't remember the helipad.
They're above me, I think. Or that's
Yeah, I don't
Dax
remember.
engineering. I think
That's
Dax
me. I'm below
engineering.
you.
Let's see.
Here's a.
Net call. Supply drop incoming.
Here, look. I've got a
Oh.
SMG down here.
Alright, I'm sending in the drone.
Oh, what? What was that? That's dumb. Someone just standing in a corner.
Oh yeah, I see him. Tagged him.
He was just standing in the corner, looked like a mannequin or something, not like a person at all.
I wonder if I can help.
So yeah, they're top
Oh,
floor.
it's a team. It's a team. It's a team.
Alright, I'm coming up to support, hopefully.
Be advised. Further collapse expected. Relocate to safe zone.
Yeah, they're top floor. Stairs are to your right, Loka.
Alright. I
Yeah,
see
there
the
they are.
stairs.
Oh.
Yeah, you might just want to chuck a grenade in through the window when you get up there.
Alright.
Right call. Supply drop in.
I hope that's not him.
Oh, that person right in front of you.
Oh yeah.
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
Okay, screw this. I'm out of here.
Yeah, I'm dead.
I'll take that though. And 556. Thank you.
Maybe it's just because I'm used to Warzone over this, but I can't tell what you know. There's not like I can't tell what's a player or not.
Get over.
I mean, considering this game's graphics, that doesn't seem too
Okay,
wild
so-
of an idea.
So I don't want to call them
Bad.
Yeah, I don't want to call them bad, but I mean they're not great. They're not good? Are they? They're like mediocre at best. Is that
Yeah.
what we want to call it?
Yeah. I mean, this is probably using the Black Ops III graphics engine.
Well,
being
yeah,
real.
and that's the thing. Treyarch has not updated their engine in years, which is why we were disappointed with Cold War going back to a modified version of the Black Ops 4 engine, which was a modified version of the Black Ops 3 engine, which was a modified version of the Black Ops 2 engine, which is a modified version of the Black Ops engine.
Is it?
So, yeah.
Huh.
So they just keep iterating on the same engine, which is why when Infinity Ward for Modern Warfare said, "Hey, we've made a new engine," it's like, "Oh, about time," because prior to that, Infinite Warfare had been made on a modified version of the Ghost engine, which has been made on a modified version of the Modern Warfare 3 engine, which has been made on a modified version of the Modern Warfare 2 engine, which has been made on a modified version of the Modern Warfare engine, which has been made on a modified version of the Call of Duty 2 engine, and on and on and on, all the way back to the very first COD. So.
And then back to Quake.
Oh, that's cool. Oh yeah, it's like a Quake engine modification, right?
Yeah.
Yep. So to a degree, there is a little bit of cool legacy there, but after some time, it's like
Yeah.
okay, new engine, please.
I wonder if they're gonna
Thank you. Thank you, dog.
finally move on to the new engine with the next Black Ops game.
Hopefully, I would hope so. I mean, if the rumors about whatever the heck Sledgehammer is working on are true, and that they've moved on, and whatever game they're working on is going to be using the new Modern Warfare engine, so.
And
Ooh, extended barrel.
like that coupled with how popular Warzone is, because that's also probably gonna make things easier with integration and stuff.
We're gonna extended mag. That is a dirty
Collapse
tub.
imminent. Get to safety.
Yeah, I would not want to use that.
You get like Tetris in that.
Yeah,
That'd suck. You'd be Russian.
you mean tetanus?
No, I meant Tetris.
Okay.
No, I want to change. I want repair armor, please.
What's the point of having
you
a
gotta-
weapon inspect if
you gotta
it's just
open your
basic
drop-down menu.
skins?
There we go.
Actually, it looks like your armor's full, so.
Yeah, I just repaired it.
Oh, okay.
Good, you have the high ground.
Do you have anything more long range?
Shotgun.
Oh, you're surrounded.
Bollocks. Bother.
In front of you.
I big shot by all the things.
Okay, so this is something I don't understand about the armor system in this game. It's worthless because you can take damage without taking damage to your armor.
Does that
So what's
bleed
the point? Yeah, because what I was watching your bar there as you were getting shot. You were getting shot, and your health was going down, but your armor was not. So the armor only
Maybe it
covers
was-
specific portions of your body instead of protecting all of you, like in Fortnite or Warzone.
So
I kinda
this
have
is
to ask,
following
what's the
more
point of the armor?
so.
It's more realistic,
What's the-
sure, but
What's the point of Rook's armor? Or what was the point of Rook's armor until they, gave us that stupid rework that... Actually, how do you feel about that rework, if it's even been implemented?
it's not. It's technically speaking, it's not a rework. It's just essentially a visual change, because they haven't changed anything. They've just changed how it's been displayed, not how anything actually works. It always used to work that way. It's just that there would be just differences on the back end you wouldn't notice. So the 3 armors would take less damage per shot, than one armors, and so now they just have the listed HP to compensate for that, to blatantly show it, as opposed to
Okay. Huh.
as opposed to it just working on the back end. So I don't really have an issue with it because it's like I said, nothing really changed.
Yeah,
But
just...
I will say, yeah, what was ever the point of Rook's armor? I don't think Rook's armor has ever really helped that much.
5 points.
And I'm sure that's definitely 5 HP can in Siege. It can definitely make or break a game for sure.
No, I mean like 5 pickup points. I don't even know how many the health it gives you.
Oh no, I mean yeah, I think it does give you like it gives you like you can. It does give you something like 5. Ooh, purple. I'm just now noticing the light on my controller. I guess I'm purple this game.
Oh, I'm green.
It
I'm
does
blue.
give you something like 5 bonus HP, but again, that was something that was always listed on the back end and not always so present. So it is a fact. It is a thing of okay. No, it's good that they've changed it. That is something that is a acceptable change, I feel like. And so another thing about the graphics of this game not being great, this engine, and again, this glad that Infinity Ward finally changed it up because this engine is just so old. It's just so hard to optimize. Because I'm sitting here and it's taken forever for the textures to load in on this crate. It's like Mr. Frost exports.
Ah!
Took forever for it to load in. It's like and I get it. It's a huge map, so there will be some pop in. It'll take time for stuff to load in, but Warzone loads way quicker.
Yeah.
On the occasion, it'll be somewhat slow, but most of the time it loads in pretty quickly and easily. So.
Help! I'm being repressed. I'm being oppressed. Molotov out.
I'm in a fist fight with a biker. Go away, Blitz.
It could be Deacon.
Yeah, it could
Or
be.
is it- But I've got to say, I haven't picked it up in a while, but Deacon's such a good character. I honestly like him, which is really weird for me.
Yeah, it seems like
it
seems like he's kind of a polarizing character because you either love him or you hate him. I liked him a lot.
Yeah,
There may be a
so-
little bit of Sam Witwer fanboy in that, but I did like him. All right, so where are we going? We should probably choose that. Pretty.
Hijack, Newtown.
Because for as big as this map is, it seems like the helicopters cross it pretty quickly.
Yeah. Let's go to Nuketown. I mean, it is
Alright.
Black Ops after all. We gotta visit
Yeah.
it sometime.
Oh, you can see where they dropped the nuke. You can see where they dropped the nuke. There's that little bay. I think
Oh,
that's
there's
where
a
they dropped
lot of
it.
people going Nuketown. There are a lot of people going Nuketown.
Okay, never mind. Or I'll just go to the outside of it. There's a few buildings.
Oh, that's a zombie.
Oh,
Yeah.
I just heard the zombies noise. That's not good.
I'm getting flashbacks to when zombies got added to Warzone.
That doesn't make any sense to me still. That's Modern Warfare.
Nope.
That's not... If it's in Black Ops, I completely understand that, but...
It was Halloween. That's why it made sense to me.
No. Before the season 3 of
The nuke
Warzone.
drop.
Oh, okay. No, that I did not get. But
It's the COD cinematic universe now.
I'm dead.
Sit rep. Potential collapse detected. Relocation to indicated safe zone is advised.
See, that's one of that. Honestly, I feel like that one of the reasons I like Warzone. It arguably is the most influential battle royale, just because of the gulag system and
Yep.
and the ability to bring back your teammates after they've died.
Oh, what?
Instead of it's
I
like,
do
I'm
miss
dead.
that.
Loka's dead. We're just dead. There's no bringing us back until we play another game. So Now our hopes are in Dexter and this rando Oscar 7252,
Just drop all your hopes on me right now. Just drop them on the floor right now.
so
Put them on the table. It's not happening.
I'm getting flashbacks to our PUBG stream.
exactly. So
And I don't want to have flashbacks to the PUBG stream.
No, definitely not.
Okay, that one was okay. Those maps, I will agree, were even worse than this.
Oh yeah.
Or I will.
I feel like half the map here, half the lobby landed Nuketown, and they're just getting wiped out.
Oh, those are not people.
And the rando went Lighthouse. It looked like he's all the way on essentially the other side of the map.
What if I dropped into like a Fallout game? Look at that.
Supply drop inbound.
It's like they almost. It's like a almost like. Like they
Sit rep.
eroded in the same way. I don't know. Decompose. I don't know what you call buildings rotting. Dilapidated, perhaps.
Also,
So
is it me or is time to kill much faster in this compared to Warzone?
I feel
You
it
might
is.
be kinda right, but that's only because, like you said, the armor system is
Weird.
not like. Yeah, it's just not there.
Yeah, I definitely feel I get melted whenever I play this. Which is weird because I feel like Treyarch games have always had slightly higher time to kill compared with Infinity Ward games.
In Black Ops 2, I'll agree with you. Black Ops 3,
in Black Ops 3,
is super quick. Super quick.
Oh, I was gonna go the opposite. Well, no, I think the gunplay in Black Ops 3 just feels bad. Doesn't feel right.
See, and again, I think that's where Loka and I disagree with you. Is like it's where the gunplay in Black Ops 3 was surprising. It was kind of it wasn't the best the series has ever been, but it was okay. And again the map selection combined with the movement system did kind of make it fun, even if it's not on a technical level the best the series has ever been. So it worked for that game, I feel like.
Yeah, I think that game like took the things it set out to do and actually did that competently enough to the point where it actually not only works but
Even
actually
Tringo
is
Boo?
fun. With the exception of the campaign.
We are strictly talking multiplayer in that sense, because in the campaign, I feel like if we're talking campaign, then yeah, no, I don't think the gunplay that's something I don't understand. How does the gunplay in the campaign not feel good, yet the gunplay in the multiplayer does? I don't understand that. I guess that's maybe just a case of the campaign just being awful, as we've discussed many times.
Yeah,
It's because it gets boring. I mean, when that afternoon when we played like 3 hours of the campaign or whatever, I mean that was the biggest issue. Is that I think we were just bored, just running around. It was just boring.
Yeah, I feel like there's too many enemies, but more importantly, they also have more health than they should have.
Did you just pack a punch your gun and Blackout?
No,
I mean, it is
that I picked it from the wall, and I hear music. I don't know if it's.
Okay, I'll go back on too many enemies. Not in co-op, but I felt there was a little too many of them in like going solo, but they were
Yeah,
definitely
going
taking
solo
too
for sure.
much damage. Like they had too much health, and I think it's partially because most of the enemies you fight are robots, which I suppose makes
Yep.
sense with the higher health, but it's just not fun to just constantly shoot at enemies like bullets, like they're bullet sponges. That's never fun.
Yeah, that campaign is just such an absolute mess. Because it was kind of designed for co-op, which means that then the solo. Oh, that's a very good call. I was about to say
Yeah.
that was a trip mine.
I could have ended badly.
That will be the first and only time I notice something like that.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. That's usually how that goes, yeah.
Who needs iron lungs?
Oh my gosh, what is this monstrosity?
I think it's from zombies.
It
Now
has
if,
to
only
be.
now, if only there were some enemies to use it against. Because what's going to happen is you're going to turn a corner, there's going to be someone behind you that you never see, you're going to get shot in the back, you're never going to get to use it. Let's see what Oscar's up to.
Oh, stop! Stop saying those things. I thought this was a guy. Let's just use 762. Okay, I can work with that. Yeah, you can pick up multiple of these things. Okay, that's kind of cool. Can I play any of these? Can I? No, they're broken.
Sit rep. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
If it was Cold War, maybe.
That would be awesome. I've been dying for a good pinball experience. Okay, you hear that?
Yeah, I think that's like over the speakers. It's Muzak.
Muzak.
What was that?
Supply drop incoming.
That was looter. I can see all the loot in the area,
Ah.
which is just what I need.
So that's all the perks that I think are Blackout specific and aren't in the multiplayer. Which is funny considering I saw something recently where...
Oh, that's...
Ooh.
They've just... are you trapped down there? Have they blocked off all the exits?
There's still one, and it's bigger. That's what I'm scared of. Actually, can I... They made these guys invincible! How dare they?
You also got the zone coming in.
Oh, crap. Do I have to exit through that? Oh well, let's do this.
You do have like a big beefy trauma pack.
Yep.
And also you seem to take less damage compared with Warzone.
So yeah, that's something.
Wait.
And speaking of Warzone and perks, I've read that apparently there, at some point they're gonna add Warzone specific new perks.
That doesn't sound like it could potentially disrupt the meta completely. At all.
I'm not sure, like, part of me is kind of like, how is this gonna go? Considering now, like, since all the perks are
Shotgun.
based on Modern Warfare perks, like, what are they gonna throw in? But at the same time, I feel like there's in terms of perks, there is a bit of stale meta.
Cold-blooded.
Cold-blooded and
Ghost.
Ghost.
Yep.
Occasionally overkill. That they are gonna update what's it called, High Alert, to where it's gonna be a counter to Dead Silence, because that is something that a lot of people
Yeah,
have
that needs to be
criticized.
worked on.
Yeah, and I definitely agree, because I've gotten some cheap kills using Dead Silence.
Mm-hmm.
Circle collapse
Yeah, you guys need to go.
I just put on mobility.
Yeah.
Ah, gotta go fast.
Oh, we got a ways to go, and it's at a
There are
rate.
9 people left, and Dexter, I don't think you've seen anyone. Have you? Have you seen anyone at all?
Nope. This is gonna be just like PUBG.
So let's see. So that's one of the nice things about Warzone, is it does tell you how many squads are left. Because this just says that there's 9 people left, so you don't. So that can mean there's a whole 4-man squad still standing, and then a couple, or it could just be a whole bunch of like teams of 2 and 1 extra person or something. I don't know. We don't. It's impossible to tell.
Yep.
It's broken up into 2-man teams or something, then it's like you actually have a chance to win this. But if there's a whole squad of 4, then that squad of 4 is probably going to dominate, if I had to guess.
Yeah.
Well, we don't know. We'll have to see.
Yeah. Worst case
Oh,
scenario.
Oscar is engaging in combat.
Oh!
Zombies!
Oh wait, that's zombies.
I was
I
like,
thought it was a squad at first, but no, that's just zombies.
Yeah. Oh, they're bullet sponges.
do they drop anything? Oh, they drop ammo
Bullets.
and rockets.
Well, that's not going to give away your position at all. Oh,
Well done.
Oscar's dead. Being chased
Oh,
by
he's up
zombies,
there.
your
Right
partner just...
Ah!
Oof.
Sniper. Oh, he had a 50 cal. It was semi-automatic. No wonder I died.
Yeah. Was that...
It's safe zone.
He broke through my armor. Missed a shot. He got me in 2. Maybe the TTK is faster.
Yeah, I think it is, because in my brief experience playing this, I've gotten like 2 shots with like pistols. And it's like, what the heck?
Yeah, I haven't got any hits or anything. Let's see, what did I...
Hey, at least I got a kill. I mean, it was a zombie kill, but I got a kill. What did you guys get?
That's something. I don't know if it's possible to make this more enjoyable. But maybe
Ooh.
we can make it at least a little more recognizable.
Yeah, this surprised me a lot, because I had no idea this existed. Then I saw it, I'm like, wait a second.
Wait a minute.
So I actually think in this instance,
That is
Dexter
okay.
was
That
actually fairly close with calling it a blueprint for maybe not necessarily
Yeah.
Warzone, but Cold War's
But-
integration
Oh.
into Warzone.
and that's not a blueprint. That's just a ported over map.
Uh-huh.
with some things
I
removed.
can.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if it was ported over, but they definitely used the exact same
Oh, hey, so the wall
exact
things
same
are here.
blueprints.
Yeah. I don't know if we managed to say this live on air or if it was right before, but talking about that Blackout 2.0 and the map it was gonna
It was
use.
right before, yeah.
Yeah. I would assume they, like, when they scrap Blackout 2.0 and are like, well, what are we gonna do with this map? Like, can we port it over to Warzone? Well, it's too big, it's using this completely different engine, like, maybe a whole bunch of problems. Okay, what can we do instead? Because we're not gonna get, like, okay, what if we update the current map, but we're not gonna be able to do that in time with the launch for Cold War. What do we do?
Rebirth Island, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, let's take this map and port this over, because, I mean, this is much smaller, so it's probably
easier to do.
Yeah.
Also, I am a massive idiot, and I did not realize up until
Hey, don't steal my title.
That I did not realize up until a couple weeks ago that Rebirth Island is based on Alcatraz Island. I legitimately did not know that.
Oh, that's a lot of people. That is a lot of people.
Oh gosh,
boy.
yeah. Then I saw a video online of someone visiting Alcatraz and going, "Look, I'm on Rebirth Island." I'm like, "Oh, I guess that makes sense."
Oh, wow.
Ah!
That's interesting. I have nothing. I have not.
Oh,
Leg
I hear zombies.
There's a weapon. Ooh.
Ah!
Gonna let them take out each other.
Well, that was
Dang
someone
it!
on the stairs.
Oh, okay, good. They do have rebirth on here. Okay, I was like, oh no.
Yeah, this is Rebirth.
Yep.
It's not called that, but it is. Which is another one of those things where I'm like, oh, this is familiar.
Oh, and it starts you off with a pistol. Okay, this is one thing I love about the, I got the explosive bow. This is one thing I do like about Black Ops 4. The semi-auto pistol in this game is tap fire. Or, I think that's the word for it. Basically, whenever as fast as I pull the trigger, it'll shoot. There's no specific time that you have to keep with.
Okay, this part of the map is a lot different.
Yeah, this is definitely different.
This is a part of, I think, Contraband? The map in this game, I think that's original, which... So calling it original is like saying, I just invented 3 lanes.
Yeah, you're right on that.
Yeah, so this is definitely different. This is a little more fresh compared to what I'm used to from Warzone, but
Yeah, here, Apprentice, here, this is... So I can alternate how... Basically, depending on how much I give myself...
Ow!
So, oh, does that actually hurt you?
Yeah, friendly fire is on in this, just so you
Oh.
know.
What?
Okay, good to know.
Did you not know that?
No!
Like remember, Peel ran me over with a
Oh,
quad bike.
that's right, but I figured that was more to do with vehicles, just being
Nope.
vehicles.
Nope.
Okay, that's more
Check the
questionable
sick bow out that I
design.
got. Hang on, stay real still. Just be real still. This won't hurt too much.
No,
See teammates
no,
through
stop
walls.
pointing that at me.
That's a useless perk.
Don't worry, the safety's still on. I swear. What is that? Oh, it's just... He broke his legs. He's fine.
Oh, we should probably be moving.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Probably a good
that's-
idea. Oh,
Whoa!
I think I'm gonna go around this rock.
Oh, tagged him.
It's a paint can. I don't know what.
That's again, it's just for unlocking the specific blackout skins for your guns.
Oh, okay.
I'm down.
Alright. Climbing up here.
Careful, he's to my east.
How am I not hitting? There we go. Hit. Whoa! Where did he come from?
Oh,
He just
oh, that was a shotgun.
jumped out in front of me. What?
Oh man, I had a cool bow.
Further collapse expected. Travel to indicated safe zone.
Ah!
Oh, really? I just landed.
It's coming in on you, Prentice. Be careful.
Yeah, I know. He has armor.
Also, I think you can reload and sprint in this game.
Oh, really? That'd be something.
I can't tell because it seems slower. The movement does still seem slower.
So maybe it's sprint, but just slightly slower while you reload.
Which is an interesting way to do it.
Net call. Supply drop incoming.
Here's hoping that 2042 doesn't have a Battle Royale mode.
Circle collapse.
They've said it won't.
To safety.
Yeah.
I think they kind of got burned with
definitely
the
believe them
Firestorm.
when they say that.
DICE, I don't think wants to do one. EA, on the other hand, don't hold your breath. They may actually require it.
Ooh.
Which hurts to say.
I don't know, people are wondering if maybe this hazard zone is like a mini Battle Royale.
There's a game mode I'm not aware of? Huh.
Yeah. Like, you have traditional multiplayer with Conquest and Breakthrough. Then there's Hazard Zone. And then something that's just called Battlefield Hub, apparently.
Huh.
Oh, hi, zombies.
Be advised. Further collapse expected. Relocate to safe zone.
I just heard that girlish laugh on your screen, Prentice.
Yeah, I know. I heard it too.
Oh, that's not creepy at all.
Oh, that's you. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Finally someone that doesn't shoot me on sight.
Oh, come on!
Brawler. How? You know what? Don't answer.
So I was in Barbados, hanging a picture frame up on the wall.
Oh, we've got hostiles right in front of us, up on the second floor.
Oh boy. Oh,
Wish you could
This is
do-
definitely.
on our floor.
I think we should just.
That's a shotgun.
He doesn't have armor.
You shot me.
Oh wait, no, he does. Look out!
Collapse imminent. Get to safe zone.
Ah. I only had a dinky little pistol.
He's bleeding out.
Supply drop incoming.
I'm to your left, Prentice. Is that you? Yes, it is. Help, 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 I'm about to die. Dang it.
I think I just wiped a squad.
Nice.
Alright, I'm dropping.
Which is
Yeah,
why I
saw
didn't
that.
help you. I apologize,
Okay.
but they were
Oh.
right there, so I had to do something.
Okay, I didn't understand. I didn't realize there was still someone there. I thought he was by himself.
Yeah, no, there was.
Okay. Yeah, sorry.
Oh, I think the zone is moving.
Evac to safe zone.
Oh, there is no more safe zone,
Uh-oh.
and redeployment unavailable. And there's 16
Maybe
people
it's-
alive. This is
oh.
gonna get messy in a hurry.
I see him. Yeah, they're just two are like south, or right in front of us. Take Skulker.
Man, I'm lagging.
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
Yeah, okay. This zone is gonna start moving in, and then there's no more safe zones.
Oh
So we're
no.
gonna.
I need a weapon. I'll take that MP40, the ELO, extended mag, that, the grapple gun.
Oh, that's using the same ammo. Yeah, no. I want. Come on. Oh boy.
All right.
See, come on.
Oh,
Let's
up on the
repair
hill.
armor.
Up on the hill. And
Okay.
What does this
Molotov!
do?
Who did that?
I downed one.
Ooh. Ah.
I'm getting lit up. Ah, I'm down.
Got one? Hang on. I need a first aid.
Ah.
Move with me, if you can. That is a very much a no. You cannot. Okay.
Oh, second place.
Oh,
Nice.
hey, that's what is it with Rebirth Island and us always getting
Yeah.
second place?
And it's always us three. I don't think. I think when you two do it alone, you seem to get first.
Well, no, we got first once when it was the three of us. You were dead, but you were with us.
Okay, that doesn't count. That's like saying, well, my grandmother died, but hey, she was with me whenever I finished university.
Yeah,
So she
no,
helped me.
that's not the same at all. You
Right, like-
can't equate video games in real life.
The media can. Actually, I don't even know if that case has been brought up in a long time. Actually, I want to play as the Robo. I want to play as the funny robot.
Let's see, what did I...
Oh, and he has a skin that has like flashing numbers.
Of course.
Actually, I think
Numbers.
they all do.
So I'm curious to know, Prentice, if learning that Rebirth is a repurposed Alcatraz from Blackout, if that changed your opinion on that map in any way in Warzone.
I've always liked it in Warzone. I've never been against it. And it's funny though, I think it's definitely better in Warzone.
Oh, that's kind of
Because-
biased.
Well,
Maybe.
but I mean, I'm running around it here. I mean, there's obviously the ship, the ship area is different, so that's a change. but there's even around like the outskirts of the map, there's buildings that are present in the Warzone version that are not present here, and so there's just a little bit extra cover and places to go and explore that I think, I don't know, so that way the players aren't converging on like the same 3 locations. There's a couple extra points of interest in the also it is in the Modern Warfare engine, which helps a lot because this just feels weird. Layout and everything, it's pretty much exactly the same, but it feels smaller here for whatever reason. I think that may also have something to do with the FOV potentially as well, the default FOV in this game. So the map feels smaller. The spaces you're in feel smaller compared to Warzone. So I like it there better than I do here.
I think it all comes down to the fact that Warzone is just a better game.
Yeah.
Although I know there are people that would disagree with that.
Yeah.
Wait, how can a robot benefit from a perk like Iron Lungs?
Good question. Maybe don't think about that. But
it's too late.
One thing is that Rebirth Island is a repurposed Alcatraz map from Black Ops 4 right here, as we are discussing now. But I'm pretty sure that this version of the map is repurposed from Zombies from Black Ops 2.
That is correct.
Huh. I didn't know this was a Zombies map originally. I mean, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah. So Treyarch just really likes to recycle. They're very eco-friendly.
Good for them.
Ooh. Okay, so yeah, I think. Well, hold on. Is this? Nope. Okay, so yeah, there are differences because like there's a whole nother in Warzone. There's a whole nother entrance here that takes you elsewhere that is not.
There's also a submarine in this map.
Oh, that's disturbing.
The submarine or something else?
No, there's a body that's all strung up and bloody in Alcatraz where we are right now, and that's what was disturbing to me.
Oh, that was just a pistol that I dropped.
Oh, there's the zombies noise.
Supply drop inbound.
I guess we can just kind of try to camp this for a little while.
I'm over by the submarine.
Loka and I are in the basement of Alcatraz, and there's not really anyone running around here right now as far as we can tell, so... Well, there might be people above us, but...
Oh yeah, they're above. Oh. Downed one and got a kill. Whoa, what's that?
Laser gun!
Laser gun.
He has a zombie's laser gun. And another reason why Warzone is better, it doesn't have random OP weapon pickups like that.
I'm gonna drop something.
I mean, there's elite weapons and stuff, but I think that's a little different compared to zombie laser guns.
I don't need razor wire. I've got a trophy system, by the way, if you need it. I'll come over to you.
No, we're coming to you.
Oh, cool.
Because we died.
Okay. It's got a it's a 6 submarine. It reminds me of Modern Warfare 3.
Ah, good Call of Duty game.
Yeah, I know. Even if it was just a bit unoriginal.
Well, I mean, when you get to the third game in a series, I mean, sometimes.
But yeah, but Modern Warfare 1 to 2 is very different. I would even say that something like Ratchet and Clank is very different.
Relocate to safe zone.
Well, you did have a somewhat weird development cycle because
Yeah.
everyone was leaving Infinity Ward, so Sledgehammer and Raven had to step in.
Is there anything in the missile silos? Nope. Okay.
Ah.
Okay. We're on the move. And it looks like someone's got one of those slow down shield thingies.
Supply drop inbound.
Check our
There was someone, but nope.
armor here. Sniper here.
What's this perk?
Armor here, level 2.
Field report. Confirming arrival at site identified in our intel.
Circle close. Safety.
Okay. I picked up a Juggernog and I heard Steve Bloom talking.
Oh, Tank Dempsey.
So now I'm
Is that
just
a
like,
good thing? Ah! Oh, that is not a good thing! Ah! Sorry, I am low on health.
Razor wire.
now I can't get.
He's got like level 4 armor.
Trophy system out.
Now I'm just imagining Captain Price being voiced by Steve Bloom. And I can't tell whether that's a good or bad thing.
You down below?
He went out that way, so I was worried if he was flanking around or not. I can't tell.
I heard some sniper
Also,
fire.
can we say that we've evolved past the need to show me how many magazines I have? I just need a number.
Travel to indicated safe zone.
The numbers, Mason. What do they mean?
Got him.
I got a
Or-
kill!
oh, got him.
Yay!
Oh, sorry, that was my
Ow,
cluster
ow.
grenade. I apologize.
I'm down. I
Okay.
think someone got
He's
me
up top.
from above.
He's up top. On me, Dexter. Oh, never mind. I got him.
Thank you. Good job. We're proud of you, son.
I'm downed, but I still have armor.
Okay, can't look around while I'm reviving you like in Warzone. Got it.
Yeah, nope. And you're, like, when you're downed, have you noticed you can't look up that much? So you can't see who's near you?
Yep.
Net call. Supply
Ooh,
drop
RCXD,
incoming.
please.
I don't know if this does, but I just activated something called Reinforced.
If that doesn't reinforce, I'm gonna be very disappointed.
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
Actually, yeah, I do want fast mags. Extended mag dropped.
Oh, oh wait. Hang on. There we go.
There's something in there. Get ready.
Yeah, no,
this
it's unoccupied. Don't worry.
See any good perks I should activate?
Someone just ran through. Two
Ow,
people in front of us.
Okay.
Net call. Major instability
What?
detected.
Ow.
Down the man.
The zone
Oh,
got
I
me.
got spectered. Place fourth.
That zone did a lot of damage all of a sudden.
It was the shield.
No, I was away from the shield. It was the zone.
Okay.
The shield killed me.
Yeah. What a coincidence! That's what killed me too! No, but it did seriously injure me. Also, I think our squad looks a little off. There's 2 squishies in my strictly robot-only squad.
Calm down, HK-47.
That was H22. His birthday's coming up soon, though.
Do we want to continue to drop to Alcatraz or whatever the other map is called?
There's another map?
Well, it's the main one that
The
we were
big
on
one.
earlier.
Oh.
I don't care either way.
I'll just deploy. I can feel the enthusiasm from the 3 of us playing Blackout.
Yeah.
One of the times where I wish there would be a blackout so I didn't have to play.
I wasn't trying to do it, Tom Kenny. That's just how it came out.
I will admit that this is I don't really particularly care for this version of the map right now because of how run down it is, and it's just like, it's not good to look at, and then there's not as much cover. But I will admit that at least being able to respawn is nice.
Yeah.
Unlike the regular mode here, where it's like, all right, you're dead. You got to wait 20 minutes for your teammates to die.
Yep. Do you think Totally Accurate Battlegrounds is going to come to the consoles?
PS5, maybe. It's not coming to the PS4, I don't think.
The what now?
Tab G. That funny physics-based battleground that Russian Badger and I think he's the only.
It's a cheapo made battle royale that's made in Unity that has a wacky physics engine, and that's basically the only reason people play it is for the messed up physics in it.
Huh.
But I think the way it operates, I think it would melt a PS4. I'm not sure it would work that well. So
I mean, it's made on Unity, so it should theoretically run on. It would be kind of funny to see what would happen if you did port it to the PS4. At least the before and after. Before playing Tab G, after playing Tab G, and it's just like a fire. Hey, Prentice, you should try out the Master Chief Collection on Steam.
no.
What if I said please in a really annoying voice? Several times.
Potential collapse detected. Advise relocation.
What, does that work on you? Or is that...
That would not work, as point of fact.
Highly
You will play the
feel-
Master Chief Collection right now. Or I will shoot you with this rocket launcher. I mean, it's not going to hurt you, like, personally, but... Or IRL, at least, but... It'll annoy you, probably. I don't know. I'm tired. It's like, what, 2 o'clock in the afternoon? I'm supposed to be asleep.
What sleep schedule do you have? Oh,
I
wait,
don't know
right,
anymore.
It's summer. Never mind. It goes whack.
Field report.
Yeah, it just loses
Whoa,
all...
thunder outside. It is apparently going to rain here very soon. I was unaware of that fact.
Hey, maybe we'll have a blackout.
Yeah, maybe.
So, highly theoretical question. Let's say Game Pass made it to a PlayStation console.
More
Would you
likely
go
than you
for
think.
it?
Oh, Dexter, you got a guy coming for you.
So you
Rocket
can play Halo.
launcher.
I think that Game Pass will. I think it's definitely. I'm not saying it will, but I'm saying it's definitely a possibility that Game Pass could come to PlayStation. Oh.
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
I shouldn't run
But
out
it
of
would.
cover.
I don't know if it would be exactly like it would be on the other platforms. There might
Yeah.
be some slight differences to it, but
Stop that, you silly little man.
see, that's another. So really quick, that's another problem I have with this game is that none of the weapons are real.
What does that mean?
It's like
Like they don't exist?
they're all fake future weapons, with the exception of a couple, which is like, all right, here's something from World War II or something like that. Otherwise, most of them are like fake future weapons. So I don't
like
actually know how
behind you,
any of them
Dexter.
are. I don't actually know how any of them are supposed to handle or to feel. So I can't. It's like I can't compare. Like I can compare the M4 across Modern Warfare 3 to Infinite Warfare to Black Ops I and stuff like that, and I can kind of get a feel for how the weapon is supposed to handle compared to across games. But in this game, it's like all the weapons are fake. So I'm like, I don't know what this thing is supposed to do, and so I just have to pull the trigger and hope for the best.
It's like a you
And I
problem. Ow! I just creamed
Oh
my face
no,
into
I
the
should
side
not
of the-
have entered that door. Just a whole bunch of people. Oh, more people. Nope. And that door disappeared. Alright.
Oh, hi. Ah.
Advised.
That guy took my rocket launcher.
Relocate to safe zone.
I liked my rocket launcher. Why is it that like every single like noob tube in the COD series after like Modern Warfare 3 maybe is just completely useless?
Probably because people complained about noob tubes and everything prior to Modern Warfare 3. So they just decided to be done with it. Because I agree, grenade launchers in Modern Warfare 2019 worthless. It's like the arc you have to get on those things in order to get it to go more than a few meters is ridiculous.
Oh,
It's like
I mean,
you
what was
gotta-
wrong with how
you-
Modern
you
Warfare 2
gotta-
did it?
Gotta point that thing at the sky. Well, Modern Warfare 2, of course, that was the game that was so unbalanced. Everything was balanced. Everything was overpowered, so nothing was. So that doesn't always typically work out. So
Collapse imminent. Get to safety.
work out exactly well depending on what game you're playing. So that's why they didn't necessarily repeat that in further titles, and why Modern Warfare 3 was a little bit more of a balanced experience overall. But just because it's balanced doesn't mean it's as fun. So there is that trade-off there. But yeah, I mean, yeah, but noob tubes have not been really viable in a while, and I would appreciate them coming back.
And that's even assuming they are in a
I'm up
game
at the
in
top,
the
there's a
first
guy.
place.
Oh,
Because
Where did those rounds go?
There are no grenade launchers in Cold War aside from a
Oh,
score
really?
streak.
like
Like not,
the score
as a-
streak only? Not even
Yeah.
like a heavy weapon, or like a kind of like how you can get like a rocket launcher.
Oh no! Oh wait, there is one. The
China Lake.
Yeah, exactly. So never mind.
And I doubt there's probably going to be anything in whatever Sledgehammer is working on. Since apparently, going by the rumors, it's going to be World War II related again. So
Why? Why? Who said? You know what? Well, you know what we need to do again? World War II. This sounds like fun. Doesn't that sound like fun, you guys?
Now, to be fair, like in regards to COD 2021 being World War II, at the very least, they won't be able to do the exact same thing like every other World War II game, because they've already done it once.
Mm-hmm.
Watch them do it again.
I was gonna say, now there could be a situation where they do D-Day, but say from the perspective of like airborne troops.
That's too easy.
Or the Germans.
Oh, that's never gonna happen.
Yeah,
Imagine
no.
the opening level of COD 2021 D-Day, but from the perspective of the Germans.
No, there's no way you can get away with that in this climate anymore.
I mean, DICE.
Or ever, I don't think. Oh, I guess you're right. Ah!
But I wouldn't exactly count on
Third?
Activision on being
That is
brave.
Nah.
They like to take the safe thing, don't they? When was the last time you really seen them innovate?
Well,
I can't even call 2019 a real innovator. I can't really call it. In what way?
just that they just. I mean, you look at Modern Warfare 2019 compared to the last, to the entire. You can put that game up against every other Call of Duty game that came out during the PS4 generation.
Not COD. I'm talking like any FPS.
No. In terms of the FPS genre overall, no, it did not innovate. But in terms of the franchise, it did. You can compare that to. You can compare it to any other. To the entire catalog of COD games that came out on PS4, and Modern Warfare 2019 went far and above, and changed things. That they reverted some things and changed things back to the way they used to be, but they also took risks in certain areas. I think they definitely took some risks with the story for sure, and made it more mature. Especially since the year prior they didn't have a campaign, because we got this trash fire we're playing through right now.
Oof.
Also,
it's bad, man.
So if you go to the black market, you should be able to get your free weapon bribe.
What even is the weapon bribe? I don't understand that. What is it?
Okay, so remember how in Black Ops III you had a random chance after 75 games you got this free weapon bribe. You could get any weapon that wasn't locked behind progression. Essentially, think loot box. This was 2015, basically the year of loot box.
I don't think I ever did that.
I never either. Because I was always afraid. Not only do you have to win 75 games, and that can take quite a while if you're very infrequent, but there's a really high chance you're going to get a melee weapon.
Yep.
A stupidly high chance that you're going to get a melee weapon instead of some of the cool guns I will admit are in that game. Like there was a nail gun. That's awesome. Just shoot nails.
The nail gun has been in like the last 3 Black Ops games at this point, because it's in Cold War as well.
Yeah.
Was it in Black Ops 2? It's not in this game. Yeah, so you just go to reserves.
No clue.
It's not in this game.
Oh,
this
my
game, I
game
think.
crashed.
Did your game crash?
Uh-oh.
My game crashed. Yeah.
Well, I feel like the timing was right, because I get the
Thanks
impression
for
that
watching,
we're all done
everyone.
with this.
I need to play a good 4 game. Let's play like Battlefield. I want to play Battlefield 4 after this. I need to wash out the bad.
Funny, the Apprentice is... Oh wait, there we go. Yeah, the final note I'm gonna add on to go back to that, whether Modern Warfare 2019 was innovating or not, and especially I would say Modern Warfare 2019, like, and as Prentice said, like, it innovates in terms of, but in terms of FPS overall, not really. But I do feel that Modern Warfare 2019 was a happy coincidence because, I mean, Activision greenlighting a reboot of their most beloved COD series. I mean, just from that description, I at least don't really get like, ooh, exciting feel. I get like, ooh, that this could be a cash grab. And from the point of view from Activision, it definitely is. But then you had Infinity Ward that actually cared about the game they were making, and actually, you know, did a good game instead of just doing a by the numbers COD game that's also a reboot. So there is that.
When they made the announcement, and they made sure to make a point that they had rehired a bunch of old Infinity Ward devs that had worked on the original trilogy that hadn't been around in a while. That was when I went, okay, this is not a cash grab. This is going to be something special, or at least they're going to try to make it something special. It may not succeed. It did, but at the time it's like it may not succeed, but they're at least trying with this instead of it being, you know, the Black Ops 50.
Yeah. Hence why I'm calling it a happy coincidence, because like as you said, like, if not because of the developers actually talking, if it was just Activision going, all right, we're rebooting Modern Warfare, I would be like, yeah, you're just cash grabbing on the one COD property that did well besides Black Ops. So, but yeah, that's
especially after Infinity Ward's, you know, the previous disasters with Ghosts and Infinite Warfare.
Are you calling Ghost a disaster? Have you seen that dog before? Have you seen that dog and those goldfish?
Yeah, what about the fish AI?
The fish.
This game doesn't have fish AI. I know for sure. So this game is objectively worse than Ghosts.
Well, hey, at least Ghost has a campaign.
Oh. Yeah, that's 2 points.
It may not be the best campaign COD's ever pumped out, but at least it has one.
That's 2
what
points
are you talking
in
about?
favor
You mean
of
you don't hate Brazil? You mean you hate the Brazil campaign or whatever it was?
It was Colombia.
Close enough.
And now anyone from South America watching this is instantly infuriated with Daxter.
Listen, I haven't played that game in a long time, and I had a friend who actually loved that game. I said, okay, yeah, I'm just not allowed to listen to your opinion anymore.
Well, so one of the reasons I remember that is just because of the name of the capital city of Colombia, which is Caracas. That's just a funny word to me, Caracas.
Isn't
Carcass?
Caracas. So
isn't that the capital of Venezuela?
Actually it's Venezuela. I'm being told. And yes, no, I said Colombia. I meant Venezuela. I don't know. I don't know where.
Now Southern American people are gonna hate you.
No, that was a legitimate mistake. You were being flippant and didn't care about being correct or not. I made a simple mistake. And
yeah, right.
So Caracas is a funny word, I feel like. Also, same setting for season 2 of Jack Ryan.
Hey.
So there's a connection there. So when I started watching that and it started in Venezuela, I was like, oh, I am getting Call of Duty Ghost flashbacks. So I'm not sure I like that, but it ended up being good. So. So pardon my slip up there, but.
And that's it for this Blackout Boogaloo. It's
We're never doing this again, please.
Yep, yeah, if I ever keep this game installed. It's not going to be a Blackout. It's not even going to be of the multiplayer, but it could be because of the zombies, because I did enjoy that when I played it.
Really?
Zombies, the only thing Treyarch cares about anymore.
Yeah.
Yep.
The only good thing they seem to be able to produce consistently. Anyway, that's it for today. And man, have you been spoiled with content this week. 3 videos and 2 streams. That's...
3 videos? What did I miss? I remember that amazing Siege video that you guys should definitely watch and like it. I don't know. What do we do anymore with?
Yeah.
Oh,
You
that's
like it.
right. That's right. How did I forget about those other 2? I think I was working whenever you posted them, so it like didn't occur to me to look. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
the Battlefront 2 video I particularly liked because there was a moment where the announcer said, for the Imperials said an elite operative has just arrived to provide assistance, and then like immediately after Count Dooku comes sliding onto the screen in his silk pajamas, and it was like, oh, Dooku's here, ready for the dark side slumber party.
I want to go to a dark side slumber party.
It would definitely be better than going to a
Oh,
Blackout
what do you
Boogaloo.
think the story would be? What do you think? Like, would they tell the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise?
Yeah,
or
I
is
was
there
about
like
to say that's
Yeah,
the bedtime
probably.
story for sure.
Anyway, yeah, you've been spoiled with that content, and it's gonna be a little different the next 2 weeks because I will be going on vacation tomorrow, so that means that I won't stream for the next 2 weekends. I suppose possibly.
What that does mean is we can.
What?
I was thinking we could have like a make fun of Loka stream, and we never tell you.
We hack into his channel and stream on his channel while he is gone just to make fun of him. Yes, that is a brilliant idea.
Okay. So yeah, possibly that there could be a stream on August 1st, since that's when I'm gonna be back, but I'm not planning for it since I'm probably won't be up to it. But there's still going to be content, so for the next 2 weeks you're gonna have 3 videos a week on the same days that I've been uploading for this week, which was a happy coincidence, I guess. I suppose a prelude of things to come, maybe. And yeah, I've been joined by Apprentice 1215.
I'm playing Warzone now. And I'm not joking. You can look in the Friends tab. I am firing up Warzone as we speak.
That's perfect! Actually. Add Dexter Corp.
Ah, Nakatomi Plaza. Good to see you.
Cat, what are you doing, Cat?
Oh, yes, that's from my video.
Yes.
Yo, why did you become Peel suddenly?
Bruh,
It's the
Cat,
ghost.
Fortnite.
It's the ghost
Fortnite
of Peel.
dance.
The ghost of Peel is rising up from Blackout to haunt me yet again.
Bruh, like you should have really gotten run over by that quad bike cat. Meow.
Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, all that great stuff. You can also follow me on Twitter at LokaCola. A link is in the description down below. And, well, I won't see you next time, since there won't be a next time per usual.
No, that sounds like you're going to die.
I'll see you next time I go live.
Goodbye
whenever
forever.
that is.
There won't be a next time, partner.